my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are going to be continuing to dig up the deep hole that we are creating. So let's get back into that. Hello, Blake. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. And right now we are at the bottom of our mob grinder. I think we're going to have to clear that up. Just don't fall in there. There. Thin those out. Because these won't despawn because they've all got armor and other junk. And they're holding items as well. Alright. How have you been, Blake? I hope it's been well. Yep. Oops. Can I? Yeah, we can hit them. Cool. Yep. Amazing that they don't die of overpacking. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, hard drive. That's the constant fate of hard drives. They just keep filling until you run out of room. Yep. Yeah. So, not a bad XP grinder either. Alright. We are almost through this. Yep. This is probably acting slightly as a... Nope. Something hit me. Oh. Okay. Now we just shoot the babies. Oh. Come on. Yep. Alright. That's gone. Let's eat some food. Let's see if we've got a spare empty box here. Yeah, you'll do. Alright. Let's grab this gunpowder. There, and a little bit more. Put that back. Ah, it's all the Rimworld streams. That makes sense, since you are a Rimworld enjoyer. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Cool. Put that back there. I should have put it in that box anyway. Collect that. All right. I think we can... No. We can now head back home over my iron farm. All right. And see if we can get the glide almost. Now, let's first get rid of... Hello, Morris. I'll throw that into the sorting system and that as well. We're going to need some paper. Do I have some spare... That's bamboo. Do I have some spare paper or... Sugarcane? Yes, I do. Excellent. Ah! It's only been 7 minutes so far, so... But thanks for the reminder. Let's get some paper. And I want flight duration 3s. Yep. Like that. That, like that. Excellent. Oh, I should get a box to put them in. There's my red fireworks box. Yeah. Basic rules. The only rule I have, apart from the normal ones, is not to self-promote in my channel. There we go. Let's go there. Let's get some more paper. Where's my... I think this is... Weird that there's sand in there. Okay, there's my spare sugarcane. Ah, thank you very much, Marie. Oh, Maris, sorry. Oops. Like that. Continue. Is there any way? There's no way to actually say I want flight. I want duration free rockets. Any way to send free? You can send it to either my Blue Sky or my Twitter, which is both linked on my YouTube's profile, or you could email it to my YouTube profile. Or you might be able to post it to my community as well if you have a Android or a iPhone phone. That's those are the ways you can do it. Okay, let's get myself some more. Ah, there we go. Like that. Ah, community wants probably, yeah. So I appreciate very much any fan art. All right. Like that. Like that. All right. Oops. Why can't I? Oh, because that's in the way. Yep. Ah. You can. Just give me a split second. I have to move myself around, which is a little bit tricky. Donk. Oh no, hold on. Ah. There we go. Oop. That is what I look like. Whoop. Ah, I forgot I can do that. Eh. Get myself placed back. There it goes. I've got 2 legs. What are you talking about? Got completely 2 legs. No tail. Yep. But I'm a bit of a shapeshifter, so if you think I would look good with a tail, try giving me a tail. Let's get rid of this bit of extra sand here. Throw that there. We finish this off. Doing all of our sort of routine maintenance type stuff. Because good preparation prevents piss poor performance, as they used to say. Oh, and we've got a whole lot of extra ones just in case. Put those back. Leave one of them and put gunpowder. This is our sorting system, which allows us to sort stuff out. While we're here, let's throw all of this into the sorting system too. Actually, keep the snowballs. They might come in useful. Oh, all right. Oh, pose or a theme? Ooh. How about sort of relaxing after a long day's work? Sort of kicking back, relaxing, reading a book. Hello, Pie! Good to see you! Eh, how's everyone? I'm doing quite well at the moment. Okay, got those set up. Ah, yeah. Oh, 'tis late. That shouldn't matter too much. All right. Heading up the... Oh, that's still a problem. Hold on. Oh, because that's water source. It's not yet. Got to remind. Guess we have to fix that now, because I'll forget each time I do it otherwise. All right. Momentary distraction. From everything. We're going to need to fix this. And I need some Kemp. Let's see if we got some Kemp. At some point I'm going to rearrange this so it has some sort of meaningful order, but maybe not. What's in here? Mangrove roots. Well, that's that. Melon? We don't have more melons in here? That's weird. There we go. Kelp. Now, just got to remember if we can plant kelp on soul sand. I'll give a split sec to find out. Yes, we can. Good, and that stops the... The trick with kelp is it turns water blocks into source blocks. Kind of tired. Oh, that's a pity. Well, I hope you get some rest and relaxation. And I'm just fixing that that bubble elevator there so it keeps working. Because last time I built it, I broke it by accident. Right. Well, now we know where the kelp is. Let's get some more blocks. And if it's a really good pizza, it will be a awesome pie. Eh. There we go. We swim up to the top. Eh. If there's any break in the water, we can fill it up using our thing. Oh. I'm going to run out of water. Can I? No. Now this is worrisome. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, ah, ah. Eh, 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 eh. Oh. Okay. Got it back. Bit of food to cover. Here we go. Yeah. I got the lettuce that I meant to get yesterday, and while I was at the fruit shop, I also got myself some watermelons, so I'm feeling really cool. Here we go. And I had the watermelon. It was wet and sweet and nice. So I am really happy. I just got to remember that I have to pay my bills before I get... We are 23 minutes in. So very shortly, I actually should probably stretch the next time I get to this top here. Okay, let's pause myself here and I'm going to do my stretches. All right. All right. There we go. Stretches complete. I got some iceberg lettuce and I use it to put it on my sandwiches for lunch. Oh. We are out of lettuce, out of... I need to get some more kelp. Yeah. Is that kelp or is that just seagrass? I've forgotten. That's just seagrass. Eh. Oh, nice. Was my lunch good? Yes, it was. I had a sandwich of lettuce, some cold meats, and some cheese. It was along with the along with that nice slice of watermelon. I've forgotten what the thingy looks like. There's sea cucumbers. Where is kelp? And there's my cube. Hello, cube. You're all nice and fractal. I was going to ask if there are underwater biomes, but of course there are. Like... like, obviously, the water is... sorry, the tropical fish place and the reef are underwater biomes. Now, I'm just got to find myself some kelp. There. On. Up. Yeah, goes like that. Alternately, I can go to the bottom of it. And, where are we? I can just add a bit of... Nice, like my chicken sandwich. Oh, chicken sandwiches is awesome. I normally don't buy chicken because my housemate doesn't like to eat chicken, and I like to only buy foods that we both can eat. But I do buy chicken when he is not around. Huh? Is that not... Is there some limit on how much that can grow? Didn't know that. Bonjour. Oh. Let's go into my bedroom. I've got to try and remember where I can get some more kelp from. Oh. All right. haven't been able to get back. All right. Here. Swim, swim, swim. I might put on my to-do list a kelp farm. Hello. If we're going to run into sort of kelp shortages like this. All right. I don't think there's kelp anywhere along this river. Yeah. There's my battery farm. Yeah. All right. How's you been? Ah, here's some kelp. Perfect. Now, the neat thing is, kelp floats to the top and we just can collect it all. I'm doing well. Just doing round the base, fix-it tasks before we head back to our main construction place. All right, let's see if we can land perfectly. Oh. The reason why we couldn't build it further is we got up to the build limit. Okay. Let's come back here. Break that. Now, that whole problem where we got stuck in the middle of the tube is no longer a problem because they're all source blocks. Perfect. All right, put this back and then we can fly to our hole. Playing Roblox right now. Awesome. Yeah. That one is here. We throw the kelp and the bone meal in there. Keep those. And after all of that work, now we can head out. Alright. Hello? Gateway. Set you to Witch Hut. It's in that direction. Do actually prefer using these. To do the whole navigation. Hello, sheepies. Eh. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yep. Get that. Box of scaffolding. Yeah. You and you maybe? Okay, good. Put you there. You're our overflow box. Perfect. We'll put our navigational aids back into there. We can probably drain that water off now. Let's 50. 17. Okay, cool. Let's get into that. There. Now, what have we got without water? Oh, it's a massive. Yeah, that's going to need quite a lot of sanding. So let's start here. Yep. All right. There we go. We might actually have to divide these up into squares, maybe. Then along here. Okay, grates off. 3, 4. Oh. That's like this. We've been going there. Like that one. Oh, getting late. Yes, we are. Let's go for Our regularly appointed Minecraft nap time. To avoid the horrors that are the phantoms. Right. It should be. Let me. Yep. Let me do a stretch. All right. Let me get back. All right. And I'm back after my stretches. Alright, another layer of sand. We're gonna run out of sand in a second. I think we are. That's fine. I should have gotten some sand when I was visiting the forward operating base, but that's okay. Like that. And go there. We'll just keep removing water until this is all nice and dry. Oh, is there a hole in our sand wall? Yes, there is. Excuse me, you. Nice and separate so we can dry off. There, any water in here still? Yeah, there's a little bit there. Alright. Now that side's the side without water. So can go. Oh, that is the side with water. Okay. So that's the side without water. That's weird. There is water there. What's going on? Okay, there's water on both sides. What a clever decoy. I guess like that. Yeah, cool. All right. Can you? Nope. Sometimes I don't quite get the timing right on that trick. But other times I get the timing right. Thank you. And another column of sand over here. All right. Let's tackle this next one. Oh. Guess. Go 4 back from here, which will be this spot. It's a lot of... There's a lot of water here. Why can't I? There we go. Cool. Yeah. That one's filled in. And the next, after we do this and we get all this drained, we can then release the carpet bombers, which is the next stage in our continued effort to reduce everything down to bedrock, which I suspect was Mojang's original plan. Yeah. There we go. That one's fine. All right. Like that. We've got... Oh, let's put this down and then we'll grab some more sand from main base. Because, yeah, we're out of sand. Oh. All right. I think the goggles look really, really cute. I am an unabashed goggles lover. I think goggles look good on everybody. Yeah. Sort of like, especially the aviator style ones. Ooh. Hello. What's there? Guess Gadget Hack Wrench did that to me. All right. Yeah. Right there. And continue with the sand. I think it's a good choice that I stuck air breathing on my helmets, given how much time I seem to be spending underwater. Is it air breathing? No, I think it's Aqua Affinity or one of those ones. I'll check it next time we're up. There. Let's check it. Respiration 3 and Aqua Affinity, yeah. Alright. And go down here. Make sure I don't get stuck on that ledge. Good. And like that. Go there. Oops. one. Oh. Weather's doing fine. Ah. All the way. I think I will achieve it. It just takes a bit of time. I mean, I've gotten this far, so I don't think it is. Are you accusing my task of being Sisyphean? Eh. 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 All right. Oh, wow, look at all the mobs. Here, I guess the great thing about a impossible task is that you never run out of streaming opportunities with it. I'm actually reminded of there's a Sisyphean rage game where the thing is you push a boulder up a mountain. Against all sort of obstacles which make you put there. Yeah, I saw the diamond as well. I'm going to grab it as soon as this is all drained out. Because even though I do have the aqua affinity, it's a lot easier if you're not mining underwater. Alright. There. Just that single diamond, or... Ah, it has friends. Okay. That seems to be a lot of it. I might as well grab this gold while I'm here. Are the deep slate ore veins smaller? Because normally you don't get sort of singleton ones. Or it could just be that they've gotten interrupted by other stuff. Oh. There. Oh, some glow moss, glow lichen, sorry. I liked in Terry Pratchett how one of the things was that no matter where you were underground, there would always be a bit of a glow, or at least in dungeons, for people who couldn't see. Yeah. All right, and that. Well, grab you lot. Yeah. There. Let's get out of here. Oops. Continue to... Oh. Have another drain. Let's see if we can get in through... Nope. All right. Here we go. Thanks to the powerful heat of the nether, drain off this. Thing. Right. Some of those guys there, and we come back here. All right. Is there any water in that? Nope. Is there any water on the other side of that? Nope. But probably best to put the sand in here. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Ooh, some lapis lazuli. I guess we cut this off like that, just to make the draining plausible. Oh. Okay, put the air back in our lungs. I guess the... Oh, can you get out of the way? Thank you. Guess the respiration enhancement is like having scuba gear on your armor. Allows you to breathe longer underwater, thanks to magic. All right. And that one. That. It's a bit wider than normal. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. All right. Most of this is about getting the water out of the way so those bombing systems can operate at peak efficiency. Now, if I was a super rinky-dink technical Minecrafter, I could build a flying machine that would clear the water from underneath. But I'm not at that skill level. I'm not a not a cubic meter. Like that. Let's get back to training here then. All right. There. That one. Oh. Goes there. I like that one there, and oops. All right. And come on. Thank you. There. Oh. Ah, it's concerning. It might be a bit too thick. What's this? Oh, we can do that trick. Okay, I better get back to the main base. Drop off the useful stuff. Okay, so raw gold goes in there. Diamond goes with that collection. Quick rest, and we will be back. Have I done my 1 hour stretches? If I haven't, I should do it now. All right, good. Right. There we go. And back on to our task. Draining all of this excessive water. Yep. There. Oops. Come on. Get sucked down into the... Now, let's... Whoop. Dodge that. And we... Oh! A little bit too much momentum. Okay. That one's not enough height. Okay. That's better. Just checking the amount of weapon duration I had on my armor. There it scoots. All right. Next time, we return to the main base, I'm going to have to grab myself some more rockets. All right. There we go. Yeah, that one as well. Thinking about, I don't know why it came into my head, the difference between shish kebab and doner kebab, where shish kebab is the one where you have a spike through it. You sort of barbecue it. Well, doner is the one you cook on rotating thingamajiggies. Oh. Right. That. Yeah, that sort of restocked itself. Okay. Well, go here. This is definitely not gonna. Did we get through the... those things so quickly that time? Oh, weird. Well, still making a dent in the water, at least. Oops. On. Have they stopped producing? I'll have to look back at the records. I don't think so. Still think they're making us a whole lot of useful sand. Oh, not sand. Wool. Which we are going to then turn into carpet to cover the bottom of the perimeter when it's ready, with an unspawnable layer, and do some sort of pixel art. All right. Yeah. That one's in there. Grab a quick pork chop. Love a good pork chop. All right. Yeah. Now, now I'm curious. Is there a vegetarian way to get books in Minecraft. I guess you could buy them off of librarians. But okay. Because otherwise you've got to get leather. And I don't think there's a non-animal source of leather. Right. This is why I typically do these 4 wide. Then you don't have to resort to tricks like that. Oh, this little hole here that's letting water in. All right. Oops. Ow. Quite formidable climb rate there. Be subject to quite a lot of G-forces. All right. Here we go. Nice landing. It's interesting how much time it takes to drain sometimes, and other times we don't have to worry about drainage. I guess it matters about how big the water we are dealing with is. All right. And we've still got that other water source to tackle. Oh, we're getting nearer to the bottom as well. Actually, this is widened here. All right, I tell you what we're going to do. Let's break this up into squares. That's even more efficient. Get you up doing that. All right, now we've got that one here and come on. All right. Oh, it's getting on night time. Sit easy. Off to the bed. Now go. That's what I thought I saw. Excellent. Little bit of redstone and diamonds. I see diamonds. Excuse me, diamonds. Do you want to come and help contribute to me? The weird thing is, diamonds are more or less useless to me now, but it's always nice to grab some. After you get trading with the trading villages, or you have a full set of diamond equipment, wild diamonds become kind of useless. I know in a lot of SMPs, diamonds end up being a sort of currency. I know that's what happens in mine, so like things like Hermitcraft. All right, that's all dried off. See, that's a lot more efficient now. Yeah. Ouch. Would help if I didn't land in a completely bogus way. I am amused that there is a law against printing, and I'm going to quote unquote, a bogus ad. All right. I think bogus in general sort of passed out of the common vernacular. I wonder where it derives from. Is it a borrowing from a different language? Or an old English term? All right. Either way, we will... didn't get quite enough altitude with that one. And we didn't quite kill our momentum that time. All right. Have I stretched recently? Yes, I have. But how about if once I stand on top of this, I'll do another stretch. Yeah, let's do another stretch. All right. All right. There we go. Now we'll recover these. And head back into here. Down off of here. And make this water go away. This isn't quite inside the swamp, you can tell, because the water isn't a completely unappealing colour. Alright. That's done. Alright. Now, got this section here. Let's do this one. Oh, bit of lapis. Now, the art of cutting up rocks and such what so they look pretty is called lapistry. And if you're cutting lapis lazuli for lapistry, is that a lapistry? All right. There it goes. And that one. And there. Alrighty. Right. And go up. That's there, and oops. All right. Ow. Yeah. All right. There. Let's try and land again. Oh. Not doing well today, am I? Huh? We are... Yeah, we are back. All right. Now. There. Spawning... You know, it's floating box. When the farm... When the drilling is done, I'm probably going to come back on the friendly ghast and go round and remove all of those floating blocks. I think that's the plan we will try to execute. Oh. That's... like that. All right, so it's just that bit there. Oops. Wow, that's... almost done. And we got another one of you. All right. More food. All right. Now. One last section to drain. Then we can start pulling down this sand. And getting our sort of explosives back in order. How about there? This tower's kind of inconvenient. Like that. Like that. Normally I try to stick them near the tallest spot, but the tallest spot's in the middle. So I've got to just keep going around it. Yeah, right. There. And there. Right. Also, I can imagine how it would feel like to be a mob that just spawns on one of those blocks. You're there and you go, boring. I'm going to harass the player. And then you look around and you say, I can't do anything without crashing. And I am going to do a stretch. Let me do another stretch. All right. Oh. All right. Now we turn this into better stuff. All right, there. That's gonna head back here. We've still got that one to dry out as well, but almost finished with this one. Let's go there. Ow. That one. And some of this water's actually below the line that the carpet bomber is going to remove, but we might as well get these cleared before that anyway. And oh, still haven't recovered that. Your massive towering thing. All right. Now, worst comes to worst, we'll build a tower in the middle of that. And just sand it down. All right. There and there. Oh. All right. Let's go here and just go like that. And we'll use some ones along that spot as well. Okay. So, all right. Here it goes. How are we going? Yeah, I think they are getting more wool in them. Good. Which is a good sign. All right. Now, if I was sort of manager, I'd work out how much wool we would get by the time we'd finished mining this out and scale up the production to match the predicted demand. But I really couldn't be bothered. All right. That one there. It's got a little bit left. Yeah. All right. Oh. More rain. Okay, I think everything's dry around here. We might as well take those magma blocks. Oops. All right. There. Get our sand back together. Oh, I actually think it's night time, so let's, ow, fly all the way through it. A random floating rock. All right. Ooh. Time for more stretches. Let's do that. All right. Uh-huh. Sticking those two in my collection for later use, because I'm noticing we're getting a bit low on repair. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Continue through there. I guess we got a full supply, so might as well drop off the stuff we've collected. Okay, so all cleared out. Yeah. Sand in there. Some more redstone, more lapis. Even some magma blocks. All right. Okay, let's finish off collecting the sand. And get our tools repaired. Actually, there's some water here that we can drain. Good. All right. There we go. that. That one. Very nice. Okay. Yep. Right there. Like that. Okay. Let's blink ourselves here. Up. Ooh. More diamonds. And a bit of repair work. Very nice. Oops. I'm guessing this will lead into our great suburb. We're going to say great suburban sea, but actually means subterranean sea. No. We are missing a sponge. We've gone and lost another sponge. Did I place it and not collect it, or did I? Not sure how I lost that. All right. I'll keep an eye out for it. But you might not be that fortunate. It might also be a sign that I should raid another ocean monument. There is one local, but if anybody sees... Oh, there's some more water down there as well. Where my sponge has got to. Give me a yell in chat. Oh. Good thing is that diamonds repaired my armor significantly. So don't have to really grab more armor. Oh. That's fine. I wonder if I put it away in one of the chests by mistake. That doesn't seem like something I'd do, but... there. The only problem with putting up these sand cofferdams, you have to pull them down afterwards. All right. Nope. Oh, some ones there. All right. Oops. There it goes. All right, there. Now, that trick there. Ah, thanks. Well, we are going deep, and the rock here is hard, so it is a completely accurate description of the stream. All right. And if you think it sounds dirty or something like that, that's completely because of you and your dirty mind. All right. Okay. Now, oh, just gonna do a quick look around here, just make sure I didn't leave my sponge in an obvious place. Nope. All right. Back to here. And a quick rest. Happy ghast. Yep. All right. Gravel. That way. There, and that. Bit of tuft in there as well. All right. Let's clear up this. Oops. Do we want some more lapis? I guess so. All right. We pull down this sand barrier. Used to help drain the water out. Yep. All right. There, and we're fine. Thank you. And you as well. I'm thinking the next stream we do, we're going to find a ocean monument and extract it for its sponges. So we've been progressively losing sponges over all of these streams. So recovering some would be a good idea. Yep. Do a little staircase. Oh, yay! Love the iron. Yep. All right. Like that. How are we for food? That's fine. Let's grab a quick snack while we're up here. Remove that. That wall's got actual water on the other side of it, so we'll leave that be. Oh, hello. All right. Now, we are got that one going. And there. All right, that one. Oops. And you. Yeah, go around this way. The idea is to get all of this sand that we put down here when we were draining this area. All right. Got that. Got that. That one we want to leave. And we've got this one here as well. If we see any iron, we might as well grab it, but I don't see any at the moment. All right. That's our sand. It's just a few pinches of sand left. You can have a pinch of sand, can't you? And you can have a pinch of salt. Yep. It's a mysteriously square-looking column there. Let's have a look at this water. Hopefully it's coming from just a tiny little spring. It's easy enough to remove. Oh, hello. Not completely, but oh. Oh. All right. Now, where are you? There it is. Ow. That was... Didn't manage to cancel the momentum enough. All right. Now just do a double check around here. Nope. All right. Now we'll dry out this water. Sponge, and I should take a stretch. Let me take my stretches. All right. And we are back. What anime have you been watching lately, Tyler? One anime I've watched recently had the name of Thrown Out of the Heroes Party, and then I joined a S-ranked party, or something along that lines. And I was watching it, and it had a walled city being attacked by a whole lot of monsters, which, that's fair enough. But the defenders dug a moat in front of the walled city, again, strategically valid, and set up a wooden wall, and then sat around in the area between the wooden wall and the moat, and didn't get onto the city walls, which was completely and utterly nutsoid by my humble opinion. All right, there. All right. There we go. Now we've got a bit of extra raw iron. And now, yep, we are ready for the Carpet Bombers. Planning to watch Ark Knights Season 3. Ah, okay, cool. Never gotten into Ark Knights. Tell me about what it's about. Yeah. Off go the bombers. All right, there. Yeah, quick rest later. Ah. Okay, cool. Actually, put the sponge into storage. There. Like that. There and there. First, is it boring except for the last episode of season 2? That's curious. I'm wondering why you got into it then. Uh-huh. That one. That one. That one. What are we missing? Got some of those. Yeah. Ah, I getcha. Yeah. Sometimes, and already we've struck water. Eh. Let me grab some dirt while we're here. Yeah, sometimes a show is made much better because it gives you an in to the supplementary materials. All right, wow. So then this is the next spot. Goes out like that. Join on there. Join out like that. Good. Flick you. You pointing up. Oops, that's not where it's supposed to be. Facing up. That way. Like that one. And... ah! Oops. There. Good old working for heights. Good. That's why if you're working from heights, you need an arrestor cable. Just in case you do something silly like that. Oh, scoots. Now, that's not supposed to be there. Oh. No, it's facing the wrong way. Sure. Let's go like that. Oh. There we go. All right. Yep. Now, there. Mine cart. Cobblestone. You like that. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Let's try that again. That. Whoops. Cobble tree fan there. Oops. Try that switch. All right. We take that away. Stick it there. We'll repeat the process here. Let's get some dunk like that. There. Flex that up. Right. Continue. Like that. We'll get the second one of these going today. Each of these contributes 4 more slots dug out. There. Okay. That one's there. We need to get ourselves another minecart for that. Which we'll tackle in a moment. I suppose easy enough to put that slime there. That slime there. Magic coral there. We'll get our minecarts in place. Ah. Took my game carrot and say, It's interesting that you just reflexively end up saying ow when you get hit in game. Alright. There we go. Alright. We have this here. This will be another one. I'm noticing a lot of water down there. Okay. Let's put this in a place and finish this one off. There and there. All right. Little concerned. Not running into anything yet, which is good. Where is my... There's my spyglass. Okay. Yeah, that's over there, and not sure where my farm is. I'll have to double check that. All right. Here we go. Ah, there's my farm. It's everything goes under it. Okay, cool. Let's get these packed away for the moment. Get the dirt in there as well. Oops. And definitely the coral. Yep. How's this going? Are we still making progress? Oh. Doesn't look too bad. Hold on. You've gotten yourself stuck on a block. Okay. That looks like something we need fixing. Ah. Yep. Uh, it's kind of difficult to land. Actually, where is the... Let's land here. Okay, it is below it. Good. Oops. Well, that's why we have you. Oop. Oops. All right. I should have... Where are the rest? Okay, the rest are over there. All right. It's slower. I think this is the best way to do this. Eh. Now, hopefully it hasn't gone and broken anything. Oh. Forgot about that. Okay. Now, we've got to trigger a update without damaging anything. Can we use flint steel for that? You used to be able to go... Yep. Not actually worried about how low to the ground that is. All right. Now, I'll Just get back with the happy crooning. Gast? Uh, all right. Did I... Yeah. Now I just got to find myself a... There it is. A lead. Yeah, come back. Cool. There we go. All right. Ah, that's the other lead that we had. Cool. All right. Well, we are clearly getting that done. Oh, that's another hole. We will... Let's shut this... I'll put this into safe mode. I think we've done quite a lot today. There and there. All right. We'll just keep doing that over the next few streams. But I'm noticing how many mistakes I'm making, which makes me think I'm a bit fatigued, which is a great reason for me to end the stream as soon as these are all parked. All right. There we go. Yep. That's the last one heading out. These are all coming in to get parked. Yep. That one's there. I am noticing that the amount that each sweep takes off is a lot less than it used to be, which I'm guessing is because the deeper stone types are more resilient, have greater blast resilience. You can fly along here, see if there's like a whole lot of lapis. There. Yeah. I mean, they didn't just remove the bedrock, they removed everything. Using machines very similar to these, but much more advanced. All right. Goes. Yeah, the world eaters. This is sort of like a little baby brother of the world eater. Okay. This water isn't too bad. I mean, that's just one pillar. Hello, useless metals. I guess they're not completely useless. We can always give them to Pigman. Oh. All right. I actually think it's probably a good time to head home. At like 2:30. Yeah. All right. Now, go like that. Switch there. Let's. Thank you, everybody, for joining me as I played Minecraft. Tomorrow, I am going to be doing a editing stream. I'm going to get hopefully early on, and we will finish editing my next video. So I hope you'll be able to join me for that. If it's your first time watching, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you all later. Goodbye.